all be better off once the Bastion is complete. Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. He's always tongue-tied, ain't he? Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though. The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over. Fallen malt is filled with crunchy minerals that'll keep you safe out on them rocks. With that mortar and hammer, he's like a one-man demolition squad.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right? The secret to how we built Calamity so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry. Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Calamity. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the Calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives. Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. These rocks are source of life. We found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. Rattletails filled the place with holes. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. But there was even more to it than that. Quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Now, why would the sell off such a fascinating place? The always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news. Started taking root here. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking. In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Surreal. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks burst in the quarry is Surreal's head. Get stubborn old monkey to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. "Are you all right?" it says. "I've come to warn you," he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. "If that's the way it is," he says, "then I won't stop you." Because my countrymen will. The next part's hard to talk about, no matter how many times I try. Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. showed them the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kids gotta go in through the back. Should have seen this coming. Felt it in my bones. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl. Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong was run down those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, we don't make it. Our little squirt, he don't make it. Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. Think the gods are gonna help? A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag. That's some heavy-duty hardware. Not exactly the most delicate pairing. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.